everyone, it's Cheyenne, and welcome back to Voices of Friendship. Now, I'm still pretty sure that the one part of the game where you have to run away from the girl and she's still stuck on me afterwards is a glitch. I am going to try something that I don't think I tried before in the room that might have been a good idea. And then while we're at it, we'll talk about some other stuff, but for now, okay. Let's see if we can get past the garage. We made it to the garage without glitching. So, okay. Alright, let's try the thing. So in all this time before, I was like searching the entire garage because, you know, my logical mind thought like break a window or something. But apparently, I'm thinking too complicated. I haven't tried just clicking Z at the door a bunch, so that's what I'm gonna try. I mean, because the instructions do just say click A or press A or Z to get out. It doesn't say like, oh, search the place. Okay, something's happening because I hear it. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, yes! Yes! High five, guys! High five! Woo! Okay. We made it out! We made it out! We made it out! We made it out! Alright, my head is killing me. Well, yeah, that's because you were in a room filled with exhaust. That's, gonna be a thing that causes things to be dangerous. It's a good thing that it said I made it out alive. I need to continue my search, but I need to be very cautious from now on, especially when it comes to that little girl. Grr! Grr! We have to save Grr, because if I have to go through that again, I just might rage quit. Oh gosh. Alright, how are you guys doing? I'm okay. I got some stories to tell y'all. Well, like a story, but it's a story that has to come with some kind of explanation. So I don't even know where to start. Why? There. Okay. So I don't even like. It's such a weird thing to just kind of talk about. I was talking to a friend of mine, Skylar, who is also, I shouldn't say her name. It's a bit late for that. I was talking to a friend of mine who is, just happened, so the, why is my game glitching? Okay. The sister of my ex. And I love Scott, that person to death. She's a very sweet person, and I didn't really know her. Like, I knew of her before I was even close to him. And I was friends of friends. Like, my best friend Heather had been friends with her for years, and I knew other people who had known her, and she's just like, she was always, this is interesting, I wasn't expecting this, she was always just kind of known to me as like a really nice person, because that's what, everyone said about her, and then I got to know her because, I was dating her brother, and, she was a really, really sweet person, and I loved hanging out with her, and we talked last night, because I stayed up late because I didn't take Benadryl, because we are out right now, and everything was fine, and I guess I want y'all's opinion on this, because I might have done a dumb, and that is near the end of it. It was like 3 a.m., and the thing that I kind of want to get across is that I have been wanting not to apologize about leaving per se, but to apologize just for any of the problems it may have caused. Not that I think, like, oh, my presence was a big one in their lives, but that, like, I had been kind of a part of their lives while I was with him, and then I left, and I just kind of practically dropped off the face of the earth. And now she has every right to want nothing to do with me, because I am her brother's ex. But I decided to I shouldn't have brought it up, and now, but it's too late to go back, and I really felt the need to apologize, and so I did last night. I said, I said, you know, like, I'm really sorry for the way things happened, like, I don't regret my decision to leave, but I think that I could have handled it better, like, I could have handled it all better, and I could have. And she never answered, and so that's why I think I should have probably kept my mouth shut. But I don't know. This was my first. And I'm sure you guys by now are wondering, like, why is Cheyenne still, like, so hung up on this? Like, it's been a year since she left him. It's been over a year since I left him, and like, she's still going on about it. But, like, the thing that I want you guys to understand about this is that this was my first, like, real relationship, and it had a lot of firsts for me. It was the first time I fell in love ever. It was the first time, you know, I went on a date. It was the first time, you know, it was a lot of firsts for me, and I spent a lot of firsts in this relationship, and so it's hard, despite the fact that I am, you know, I have walked away from it. It's a hard thing for me to completely let go of or completely forget. And I know I'm never going to completely forget it. And I know it's healthy for me to let go of it. But there's just still, like, there's a lot of stuff on my mind about it. Like, the fact that I waited 18 years to fall for someone, and the first person I fell for was the person that I fell for, and the fact that we were, and this is, you know, this is by no means, like, something that only I have ever gone through. Like, I'm sure there are other people in the world whose first relationship was just something that was not good for them in any way. But it's just the thought that I waited so long. I spent practically my entire high school life single because I didn't want to waste my time in a relationship that I knew I wasn't going to ever want to stay with the person. You know, but it's very disheartening is what I'm trying to say. And so what I've been dealing with lately is more than just, you know, the kind of depression that comes after being in the relationship I was in. It's more than the anxiety. It's more than the insomnia. It's the thought that you waited so long to find something like that, only to have the entire thing have been a lie, essentially. It's enough to make you just want to give up on the idea entirely. Like, it's enough to make me question everything I believed about being in love before. And it's hard to keep your faith in something like that. And, like, it's just, so that's what I'm dealing with right now. Like, I'm dealing with the thought that I see people fall in love every day. I have so many friends who are now getting married, who are having kids. I have family who's, you know, got these people in their lives who are just like literally the other half of them. And that's what keeps me believing in it. But it's hard after all of that. It's very hard to continue. And I know I just need time. Like, I know I need time. I'm not giving myself... I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, like... I felt like I needed to say something about that stuff. Like, that all is why, like, I'm still talking about this stuff. That's all why I still... sometimes bring it up in, like, my poems, and, because my poems are gonna be, like, whatever I'm thinking about at the time, whatever's still on my mind, and that is what is still on my mind. But, I don't know, I have plenty of reasons to, like, I guess believe that and that's the biggest problem, is that I have a problem saying now that I believe that love is out there for me. Like, it sounds silly, it sounds childish to me now. And I know it shouldn't, like, plenty of people say it every day, and it just seems to me like that's something that's only a concept in books and movies, and it's not... But that's all very depressing. Let's talk about something less depressing. I'm working on writing also at the same time that I'm doing all this. This is... Oh, God. So I have two now. I have 2 dream journals. And for those of you who don't know, I love writing almost as much as I love singing and drawing. And a lot of my stories are made from, like, dreams that I had. And so I guess the really interesting thing about the dreams that I've had are, okay, so this also has to do with the topic of love, and it's just weird to talk about because it sounds, like, super crazy, I guess. But I used to dream a lot about love, and in my dream there was always the same guy, and, call it what you will, it's just a dream. It was a manifestation of what I want in a person. Those are the logical ideas, or maybe you have, like, an idea, like, maybe it's God sending me a message not to give up. Maybe it's, I don't know, a sign, whatever. I used to think it was a sign, and that's why I started writing down my dreams originally. And for a long time, by the way, that machine is called a monitor still. Like, it's a monitor that shows a person's vitals. Before we get into that. So I used to believe that, like, adamantly, because the thing was, it was never a different person in my dream. It was never... Like, obviously, okay, it wasn't never different. Like, there was one time I dreamt about Markiplier, but that was different. That was, like, I was younger, and I was just first watching his channel a lot. But as far as, like, the dreams with love in them, because my dreams with Markiplier were, like, charity dreams. Like, I went to a charity basketball game, and that was really cool, but it wasn't romantic. It wasn't, like, a romance dream. All of my dreams that had to do with love, it was always the same person who I was falling in love with. It was never, like, it was never anyone different. And so I used to sometimes I still like to, just to, you know, keep my hopes up. I just used to believe that, like, maybe it was a sign, maybe I'd find someone like that someday. And now that's something that's hard for me to believe in, but I still try to, just because it's nice to dream, you know? Plus, it gives me good stories to write about, so yeah. Now you guys all think I'm crazy, but it's okay, because I'm pretty sure you guys already knew I was crazy. But yeah, so that's something about me that, like, for those of you who might not know, and I don't, you know, judge anyone for thinking differently, just like I hope no one's gonna judge me for my weird craziness, is that I'm not like super duper, like, I'm not a Bible thumper, but I'm a very religious person, and I like to believe that, you know, God does send some signs sometimes, and, you know, if what keeps me going is the thought that I'm dreaming about someone who I may or may not meet in the future, then at least it's what keeps me going, you know? Just like there are some people who believe that there is a magic in nature, and, you know, in some ways it's really hard to believe that there is not a magic in nature, because when you're standing outside on a beautiful sunny day and there are a couple clouds in the sky and you can feel the wind flowing through your hair, it's amazing. But I don't know, call it childish, call it weird, but my dream guy is just, it's something I like to think about sometimes when I'm really sad. I haven't been dreaming about him as much, but I haven't been dreaming as much as I used to, so. But maybe I'll post up a story sometime. I know I have stories on Wattpad. Maybe I'll post up a link to it on here or something, so that anyone who's interested can go check it out if they want to. And if they don't, hey, no harm, no foul. Alright, let's get back into the game and just forget all of my crazy talk and depressing talk, and let's just get back into the game. Voices, really. The more time that goes by, I'm starting to scare myself. When I go to bed, it seems like someone is there, watching me closely. Some nights, I hear voices talking to me. I don't want to sound crazy, but I don't know. I shouldn't dwell on it too much. I should talk to my parents about it, and maybe get some advice from Bonnie. Yeah, that sounds good. I know for a fact she will be there for me. With Akana out of the picture, she's my only friend. She makes sure I'm happy, something that Akana used to do. I just hope there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not going crazy, am I? Maybe I am. And that's really sad. Hello? Yes, over here, my dear. Why, hello there. You must be Bliss. I'm Dr. Doolittle. So he talks to animals? Okay. I don't know. Inleaf? Your parents told me so much about you. There's no need to be shy. I'm here to help you. Help me? Yes, your parents told me that you're hearing voices in your head. Is that correct? Yes. But I'm not crazy or anything. I don't want to go to a psych ward. Oh no, we will not be doing any of that. You are definitely not crazy. I'm just here to run some tests and get you as good as new. But it does seem that you may have a small case of schizophrenia. That's not fun. Schizophrenia. Yes, but let us discuss this more over at my station. Okay. Now you can tell me what's going on in detail. Dude, you got, like, I don't even know. Like, it's like some of your desks are messy and some of them are not. Like, make up your mind, brusky. Now, can you tell me what's going on in detail? It's okay, my dear. I'm only here to help you, like I said before. I will not judge you. Okay, well, at night I hear these voices, and sometimes they sound far away, sometimes they sound like they're next to me. Do you ever see anything? Not really, but sometimes I do see shadows. I see. Has there been a major... I can't speak today. Has there been any major changes in your life that may be putting stress on you in any way? Nana. Miss Nicola? Oh, I'm sorry. I lost a very dear friend of mine. She was the only friend I really had, and now it's just me, myself, and I. Why did she leave? I'm sorry. I really don't want to talk about it. That's quite alright. You've been doing great. Plot twist. I'm actually dead. Like, I don't know. I guess in some ways that would make sense, though, because, like, how else was I able to go to the spirit world? Why don't I remember things? Like, the big plot twist is going to be my character is actually, she's been dead this entire time, and I left my friend behind to be eaten away by demons. That's what happened. Alright, you've been doing great. Well, things can go back to normal, but we'll have to work together. I'll prescribe you some medication for you to take, and we will meet 2 times a week for talk therapy. So I'm not going crazy? Not at all, dear. But as I suspected, you are showing symptoms of schizophrenia. It is not curable, but we can keep it at bay, so you can live a normal life. I can't believe I have schizophrenia. Can my life get any worse? Don't think about it too much. I will do everything in my power to help you. Thank you so much. No problem at all. So, it was Iblis who was getting treatment in this room. I wonder if any of the treatments actually helped her, or made it worse. I need to keep reading. I feel like my sanity is slowly slipping away. These voices are beyond my control. They tell me to do such horrible things. I told my parents that I needed help, so they made the guest room into a therapy room. As the day goes by, therapy does nothing. It's so useless. It's just really exhausting, and I'm losing hope fast. I'm tired of the medicines and the long treatment hours. It's like I spend most of my days in this wretched room. I can't take any more of this. The doctor said everything will be back to normal soon. Bullshit. All I feel is non-stop pain and suffering. But it will all be over soon. Just you wait, my dear doctor. I'll deal with you personally. There's blood on that page. There is blood on that page. So I wonder what you did. Iblis, what has been going on? Have you been taking your medication? Does it look like I've been taking my medication? Oh dear. There is no need to get hostile. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Yeah, whatever. Are we done here? No, we are not! I notice fresh cut wounds on your arms and legs. Are you harming yourself? Why are you harming yourself? Because I love the pain. Would you like to try? I can start by cutting a nice long gash in your neck. That's enough. I will not have you threatening me like that young lady. Oh, it's definitely not a threat, Doctor. What have the voices been telling you? Are they telling you to act this way? Oh, they tell me lots of things. They especially told me that these therapy sessions from some quack doctor are a waste of my time. Oh, and your oh-so-helpful medication you have me pop 3 times a day won't make them go away. Iblis said medication is very important. You must take it or nothing will get better. Things will get better soon, my dear doctor. After I kill you and feed you to the darkness, things will be just peachy. You've been talking about the darkness a lot lately. Is there something you need to tell me? I plead the 5th. Iblis, I can't help me if you won't talk to me about everything. Just tell me what is going on with you. Seems to be going nowhere. I think that's enough for today. You may go. Music to my ears. Before you go, please let your parents know that I need to talk to them. I haven't seen them in a while, and I need to make sure that they are up to date with your sessions. My parents? Oh, I forgot to tell you. They went on a long vacation. You know, to get away from the world and get the rest they deserve. Okay. Just make sure when they get back from their vacation, please let them know that I need to speak with them. Whatever. Oh, Dr. Edenleaf? Yes, please. I'd watch your back if I was you. You wouldn't want to lose your life now, would you? I don't have time for your silly games. Your talk therapy session is over. It is definitely not a game. Really hope I can save this child. I don't think you did. It's not good at all. Therapy wouldn't have helped her, especially with the Gekta toy with her head. Okay. Iblis, she was in so much pain. But that last statement sounded a little dark. I hope she didn't do anything drastic. Dude, you know she did. Like, you know she did. Like, of course she did. IV drip. Iblis must have been getting some serious treatments. And it could be a saline solution for all you know. Like, it might not be that serious, but yeah, who knows. I'm so sleepy. By the way, I'm really sorry, you guys, about the fact that I mixed up my days last week. So I legitimately thought that Thursday was Wednesday and Friday was Thursday. Like, I had it completely mixed up. And so I think it's because I stayed up all night the one night and then I slept all day Tuesday. I think that probably got my days partially mixed up or something. Like, I don't even know. Last week is kind of a blur of me just working on the animatic and trying to remember to get things done on time and then not getting them done on time and then being upset with myself because I screwed up. So I am really sorry that I mixed up my days. Apparently, I can just not think right now. So I'm crazy, I can't think, like, I just suck at life right now. That's all. Okay, I don't have a key to that door. So maybe I need to go back upstairs. I was thinking, like, maybe, because I'm pretty sure that's the last locked door that I have to get into. But maybe I need to be upstairs still. Maybe I need to go back to Iblis's room, where this all started. Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Maybe over here somewhere? Maybe in here? Still not a very pleasant thing to look at, but you know, whatever. Whew, so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Okay, can't go that way. Maybe not down here, in here. Maybe it's still in this room? Like, is there still something I'm missing from in here? It's a book on schizophrenia. You know, that might actually be helpful, but you know, it's whatever. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. Maybe in the room next to Iblis's. This door is locked. So we have 2 locked doors. I don't know that there will be anything in the bathroom. Things in the bathroom are neatly placed. I know I need to find the rest of those scraps of paper. Maybe there's one in there. I haven't looked in the entire room, so maybe I'm just being dumb, like my usual self, you know. Some notes here. I wonder where the doctor could be. You know what? I should take a look at the doctor's notes. It could shed some light on what went on here. Nakoa Iblis, age 18, female, chief complaint, says she hears voices in her head, may be suffering from schizophrenia. Patient seems confused on what's reality and what's not. She Always has fresh wounds on her body before she starts treatment. I performed a brain scan and found irregularities in her brain. Normal Iblis. Okay. Age 19, female, says she hears voices in her head, maybe suffering from schizophrenia. It has been months since I've started treating the patient, and I've had no progress. Her eyes have become cloudy. She says very horrific things and threatens me constantly. My safety working with this patient is not guaranteed, but I must save this poor child. What can I do? There must be some kind of cure. There has to be this girl's shoe. There has to be, or this girl is doomed. Page 3. I am still making no progress. She is showing signs of schizophrenia, but also acts like she is being possessed by something dark. I must look at this at every angle. There has to be something I'm missing, but I must act quickly because as more days go by, the more agitated she gets. Just hope this doesn't turn into a hostile situation. I think it turned into a hostile situation, but you know. Oh dear. This will be my last entry on the patient. Something. I underestimated something. I underestimated what I was up against. This is something I've never seen before. She has become a monster. She is beyond help. Something can't stop the bleeding. Anyone comes in contact with her, don't pursue. She is beyond help. The only something is to kill her. Nope. Any more pages? Nope. Okay. Okay. Never mind. A bunch of stuff in this cabinet. Seems like whoever worked here was really busy. Nothing. You know what? It wouldn't hurt if I took a peek inside. I'll just look through the glass. Even though it's pretty foggy in there. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Wait a second. Is that a... Oh, it's a body. It's a therapist. I need to get him out of there. Oh gosh, Dr. Ainleaf, please wake up. No way. His body is ice cold, but I can still feel a pulse. He must be knocked out or something. Help me. He's awake, thank goodness. Why am I here? Huh? Hide. I need to hide. It's not safe for me out here. Dr. Ainleaf, I need you to calm down. Everything will be okay. I can't calm down. I was hiding in the cabinet for a reason. You were hiding? You have to stay away from her. I've been tortured, beaten, spat at, and mutilated. She won't let me leave. I don't know how much time has gone by. I'm just stuck in a continuous loop of torment. You can't be talking about... Patient. Where is my patient? Patient? Are you talking about Iblis? Iblis, that was her name. That poor child. She never... Oh shit. I see you found the monster that tested on me for countless hours. This can't be good. I've done nothing wrong. I did what I thought was best so you could live your life to the fullest. Shut up! Ibby, please stop this. Stop letting the Gekta control you. I know the real Iblis can hear me. Gekta? What are you talking about? She suffers from schizo... Don't start with that real Iblis crap again. Is that really all you can come up with? But, whatever. I'm not here for you anyway, Akana. I am here to keep my promise that I had with my hard-working therapist. Miss Nakoa. Oh. You did as fuck. Iblis, what have you done? Oh, that was satisfying. Damn it, Iblis, this isn't you! Shut up. Like you would know. This is me now. That pitiful me is gone. The hate I have for you is making the darkness inside me stronger, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's all your fault anyway. If you just stayed by my side like you promised me, you wouldn't be going through any of this. I know. This is all my fault, but I'm trying to... Your tears piss me off. You think you're going through something? What you're going through right now doesn't come close to what I've been through. This is getting worse by the second. I don't think I can get through to her at all. But the way this man looks, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Jesus! Wait a second. Is there something in his mouth? Ew! Oh no, I don't like that sound. Mystery key. Wow, this girl is really cray-cray. Cray-cray ole. Ole. Anyways, she's literally killing everybody. I know she's hurting, but that doesn't make any of this right. Everyone must die. Death is the only way to satisfy our hunger. No! Damn, they took him. Just stood there like a coward. How am I supposed to help Iblis when I can't even help that poor man? No, I can't talk like that. My main mission is to save Iblis. I have to keep my head on straight for Mr. and Mrs. Nakoa. What? You mean I can't be like, fuck this shit, I'm out? I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Except I know what happens if I leave the house. I'll die a very painful death. Grr! 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 Let me save. Alright, now let's go back upstairs because I'm pretty sure the secret room is the room next to Iblis's. The mystery room. Now watch me be wrong. I have to go all the way back down the stairs. Oh, nope, I was right. Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Okay. Oh, dear. Things just keep getting better and better. Where the heck am I? Looks like Iblis' new room. Maybe if I look around I can see whose room this is. There's so many books on this shelf. What is this? Looks like a hospital tag. I can't make out any of the words because it's withered and torn. Why would there be a hospital tag in here? Oh well, it's none of my business, I guess. Well, it's kind of your business if you're trying to find out what happened, whose room this is. Like, hello? Nice pile of skulls you got here, buddy. I do like the blue fire. The smell, this is, it is, it's Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey, that's my favorite. That is my favorite of tea that I've had so far, is Earl Grey. I just love the aroma. It does have a really good aroma. Like, you get some Earl Grey tea and a good book and the right kind of music, and you are set for reading. Like, set. Okay. Okay! This room is really creepy. It would look way better if there were cute piggies everywhere. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, how many Kirby have assistants? I'll go out and save again, why not? Blue fire. For some reason, the blue fire just creeps me out. Really? I like it. It's all spooky. This looks like some kind of journal. Maybe it will enlighten me about whose room I'm in. Huh, I bet it's going to tell me everything. At least, that's how it always goes. See, that kind of makes me, like, confused because you were like, oh, I can't look at the books on the bookshelf because I don't want to pry. But, oh, look, somebody's diary. Let's read it. To be honest, it doesn't make sense to write all your life in one place. But, I mean, if you did some dastardly deeds, you would totally get busted if someone got a hold of it. Oh, right, I need to stop rambling and take a look at this journal. Ow, my knee. Let's see. This looks like a lot of pages to go through. Maybe if I skim through it, I can find... Ow! Gosh! I just keep kicking my desk and hitting it. I can find all the important entries. Should I take a look? Yeah. Empty. Okay. Oh gosh. There finally been... Something has been finally answered. After many months of waiting, the agency has finally found me a job. They assigned me to the Nakoa household. This is Bonnie's room? And I must say I couldn't feel more at home. The mother and father are very nice, and their child, Iblis, is so adorable and sweet. She's so well-mannered and simply puts a smile on my face. If only that. I can start anew here. I was given a second chance. I shouldn't mess it up. I know I will be happy here. Everything is perfect. I can finally relax and continue with my life. Put the past behind me. Being given this job was the best thing that could happen to a person like me. but I'm not going to lie, I still have nightmares about. Even when I have times where I start to revert back to my old ways, just seeing Iblis's smiling face puts me back on track. As long as nothing changes, things will be fine, but if something changes, I don't think I'll be able to handle it well. Spend time with Iblis, something before her in ways she feels like my own child, a child I could never have. It's not fair that she's their child. As her new mother, I have made it my main priority to protect her, but it has become difficult because her parents want her to start going to daycare. I don't see the point. I'm all the care she needs, but I must abide by their wishes. Sorry about that. I just don't understand. Since I'm the one waiting on her hand and foot, she is mine and mine to keep, right? She is my daughter now. Iblis, oh how I love her name. The way she smiles, the way she says my name when she calls for me. Oh, it hurts me that I have to be apart from her while she's at daycare. I just love her so much. But now I have found something that I hate. She's brought some girl named Akana over and told me it was her best friend. Yuck. I can't even talk about that brat without getting a bad taste in my mouth. I didn't like it one bit, though I faked it for her sake. How dare she steal all of Iblis's attention from me. Oh, Bonnie, you fucked up. You were like obsessive fucked up. Few years have been something. What does she like about that brat? Nana this, Nana that. I am so much better than that little shit. I'm more fun. I'm more loving. I don't get me started on the atrocious necklace. I just want to rip it off her neck and burn it to ashes. Akana gave her that necklace on purpose. She did it to mock me. Akana needs to be punished for her actions. She needs to be tortured. Like I was at. She won't be able to steal Iblis from me. I will make her pay in the worst way possible. It is done. I didn't realize that I hit gold finding the book in Master's library. I could tell that it was something special. It chose me. I was chosen to harness all its power. I must say that it was excruciatingly painful, but it was worth it. I can constantly hear them speaking to me, telling me that I can make my sweet Iblis mine. I can make it to where nothing will come between us, that our bond will never be broken. I just have to figure out how to truly use these powers. I have become immune to pain. I did it before, and I can do it again. Alright, so either Bonnie is secretly behind all of this and she is cuckoo, or it's that other chick with the short hair who didn't like me but was wearing Iblis's necklace. But she seems too young to be a part of this, but let's find out. No, this can't be true. I had it all wrong. This whole time I thought Iblis made a pact with the Gekta, but it was actually Bonnie. Okay, yep. Finally, I'm able to see what this book contains. Thank goodness the master hasn't noticed that I took it. I never would have thought that this book could have so much power. Power... Would I be able to contain it? Of course I would. I was chosen. This book chose me. It wanted me to take it away from Master. He wasn't worthy. I need to read more. I can't wait any longer. I want the power for myself. Huh? It says that I need to sacrifice my heart and soul in exchange. I will have the power to control them. Basically, I have to give away my existence. What makes me human? Shouldn't even bother me. He took away my humanity a long time ago. None of that matters. Damn it, keep it together. This is for Iblis. If giving up my humanity will make Iblis mine, then I have no objections. Don't worry, my sweet daughter, you will be mine forever, and if anyone gets in my way, they've got another thing coming. Well, enough lollygagging, it is time to begin the ritual. I didn't feel like trying to read all that, so yeah. Come to me, take my heart, so I can have what's rightfully mine. Bitch, you crazy. Like, I'm crazy, but you're crazy. We've heard your plea, and it shall be answered. Mortal, are you the one that has summoned me? Yes, it was me. There is a great sacrifice that has to be made. Are you willing? Yes, I know what I must do. I, Bon de Care, shall give you my heart and soul in exchange for your power. Yes, I feel the darkness overflowing from your heart. It shall be a great sacrifice indeed. Now, let us begin your rebirth. Could you imagine just like, that would be really funny though. Just like, my heart feels like it's being ripped apart. Just like, just watching a movie about summoning a demon, but all the time when they try to summon the demon, it's just a bunch of random shouting gibberish. Like, it'd be pretty funny. Come, my minions. The time has come to lend your aid. Give her your power. I have unlimited power. This is weird. I can feel them crawling inside of me. Iblis, Iblis, I must endure this for Iblis. Now awaken, accept the darkness into your lifeless corpse. Let the darkness lend you what you want most. The power that I feel, I can't explain it. I feel it coursing through me. You will be a great asset to me. The darkness burns within you. My job here is done. Farewell. You sure ducked out of there quick. Iblis, you will be mine soon, and we will be together forever. Just you wait. Oh dear. I just have no words right now. So Bonnie was super crazy. Save. Man, and she seems so nice. Like, I was totally rooting for her to be a good guy. This looks like some weird ritual. I better leave it alone. But, like, I guess she turned out to be evil, so... C'est la vie! I wonder what's behind this door. It's locked up tight. Probably her heart. And soul. Excuse me. This is a very pretty cross. That's it. It's a pretty cross. A pet crow, huh? That's pretty awesome. Hello, Mr. Crow. You're such a cutie. Yes, you are. Crow's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. So maybe there's a key around here somewhere? Maybe I just have to go back out here? Like, I'm so confused on what I should do next. Like, obviously the pact was made, like, right here where this bed is. But, like, doesn't do anything when I click on the bed, so... Maybe I shall read the books now? There's nothing else to look at on this bookshelf. I feel like there's something I'm missing here, because there's a reason that they put Gur as a save point in this room. Like, maybe there's not. Let's go click on the cross again. Maybe there's something with the cross. It's a very pretty cross. Okay. I mean, obviously there's this locked door. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's anything in here. It's probably gonna be something in Bonnie's room. I just don't know. I don't know. So did they really take her away? Or was it just like some kind of trick? Or was like her time up? Like, did she summon them to scare me? Also, who is the other chick? And why did she sell her soul? Like, who is she? Why is she here? Why does she want my necklace? Like, she seems kind of cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Well, it's a good thing nothing's killing me in here anymore. I must say these sketches are impressive. There's nothing of use in this box. Nothing. 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 Tra-la-la. Sorry. I just suddenly thought of the labyrinth. That's something that the Goblin King says. When Hoggle and the main chick, whose name I can't remember now for some reason, get caught by the Goblin King because Hoggle wasn't leading her back to the beginning like he was supposed to. And he asks them what they're doing, and Hoggle goes, nothing. And he goes, nothing, 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 tra-la-la. That's a good movie. That's a really good movie. I love that movie, y'all. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. Grr, tell me what to do. I have to keep reading. There has to be more to the story. Ah, okay. Yeah, continue reading. More to the story. Gotcha. Lots of pages. Something crazy. I have never been crazy. I don't care how many times he told me that I was. I gave my heart to the darkness for her. I just need to make a plan on how I can use my powers against that waste of space Akana. Seems like she's always here, and it's driving me nuts. Well, at least they won't be able to go to the same high school this year. Master decided Iblis will be going to a private school, which I know Akana's parents can't afford. Good, now they won't be together all the damn time. July? Question mark. I'm glad to say that Akana is finally out of the picture. I couldn't bring myself to kill a child. I don't want to be like him. So I found another way. Now that I think about it, I should have just killed Akana's parents so that brat would be put in the system. That would have been a splendid idea, but no matter, I don't have to fret about that anymore because she is gone for good. The insignificant snot thought she could take her away from me. She will never be able to stray away from her dear mother. She will forever be mine, mine and only mine. Like, chick, she ain't even your kid. She ain't even your kid. You crazy. You cray-cray. You crazy. Okay. Every day I have to deal with something about how Akana abandoned her. But I would have thought by now she would be over that pest. The mistress is even thinking about hiring a therapist because she thinks Iblis is suffering from depression. She doesn't need a doctor. All doctors do is make your life miserable. A doctor can never help her. I swear if they bring a therapist into this house, I'm going to lose it. Why do they care anyway? They're always worrying. They don't know Iblis like I do. Oh, I see. They're trying to take her away from me too. I didn't think it had to come to this, but I think they may need to be eliminated. Chick, you crazy. But also, like, they worry about her because they're, like, her parents, like, her real parents, and they love her, and they care about her. They're not, like, fucking obsessed with her like you are, but they care about her. They had to go. They endangered my darling by bringing that quack doctor into this household. My sweet Ibby, I will not let any harm come to you. I just can't believe they betrayed me. After all this time, they want to act like her parents. That title was taken from them years ago. No matter, she won't even know they're gone. I started the process of the Gekta consuming her mind. It's for her own good, then she will only follow my commands. I will take great care of you, my dear. I always have and always will. Now about that therapist. See, that's my problem with, like, I have a problem with that because, like, yeah, you'll be controlling her and she'll always be with you, but it'll never be real because you're controlling her. So, like, You just messed up. You done messed up now, wrong. So she killed her parents. So Bonnie killed Iblis's parents. Good evening. Oh, hello there, Bonnie. I see you're tidying up the room. I'm sorry if you had to clean a lot today. You know how my husband can be a pig sometimes. Hey now, I cleaned my side of the room like that one day. You guys are always so funny. Just shoot me now. Oh, Bonnie, do you know where Iblis ran off to? Her therapy session started today. She's meeting with the therapist in the guest bedroom. Not like they care anyway. I forgot that started today. I always get the days mixed up. I was meaning to tell you, we're going to take Iblis on a little getaway. A getaway? We'll be gone for about 2 weeks. We think getting her out of the house will lift her spirits. Yes, we are going to ask her if she wanted to go to Fiji or the Bahamas. We just can't stand to see her so down. We told the company we want to spend as much time with our little girl. Your little girl? Bonnie dear, are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm sorry. I just got lost in thoughts. I was going to cook about what I was going to cook for dinner tonight. But it sounds like a good idea. That would definitely make her happy. You're trying to take her away from me! Then it's settled then. We will talk to her about it after her appointment. Oh, I can't wait. They can't do this. She doesn't need to leave. She needs to stay with me. How come all of a sudden they want to spend time with her? She doesn't need them. She doesn't need them at all. Bonnie, are you okay? Hey, how about you take the rest of the day off and get some rest? You don't have to worry about... Bonnie, can you hear me? Abido! Abidibidu! What's happening to me? Oh dear. Bon, what have you done? Jacob! Bon, what did you do to him? What I should have done a long time ago. Bonnie, why are you doing this? Why, you ask? Because you're trying to take something that's rightfully mine. What? I don't understand. What's rightfully yours? Don't you act dumb with me. I'm talking about my darling Iblis. What did you say? I swear if you put a hand on my baby, I'll... She's not yours. She's my daughter. You're delusional. How dare you claim her? She did not come from you. I'm her mother. Shut up. Oh dear. That's where you're mistaken. I'm her mother now. Bon, please don't hurt my baby girl. Oh dear, seems like they left a mess. Looks like I have a little more cleaning to do before I start dinner. And she pretended like she didn't know anything. Mom, Dad, are you in there? Oh, hey, Bonnie. What you doing? Just finishing up some cleaning. Oh, are Mom and Dad here? I swear I heard them when I was finishing up my appointment. I wanted to let them know what was going on. Oh no, dear, they haven't made it back yet. This was just me bumping around in here. I thought I would help them spring clean a little. I'm sorry for the mix-up. Oh, no problem at all. Did you need any help? I could take these away if you'd like. Why is Mom's necklace on the floor? She never takes it off. I've never seen her without it on. Necklace? Bonnie, what's going on? Did something happen? Damn it, how could I be so careless? I thought I got rid of all the evidence. I'm losing my touch. Bonnie? She's going to hate me. What do I do? I need to cover this up. Hello? I've got it. I know exactly what I need to do. Okay, this isn't funny. Where's my mom and dad? Enemy Imperial! It worked. Now we can put this mom and dad thing to rest. Listen well, my beloved. Those people were never your parents. Never my parents? I don't understand. It's true. I wanted to tell you the truth, but it was always so hard not to shatter the reality that I created for you. I just wanted you to have a normal childhood with both parents. I didn't want you to, grow up knowing that your mother was a maid. A maid? Are you telling me that you're my mom? Yes, Iblis. I'm your mother. Yes, it's working. But something terrible happened. What? What happened? You, realized your fake parents were trying to steal you away from me and defended our bond. You murdered them in cold blood. Because your love for your real mother was so strong. That doesn't make sense, though. How did I kill my fake parents when I just now found out you were my mother? Oh crap, I got carried away with the story. I need to think before I speak. I'm going to have to intensify her mind control. It must not be strong enough if she's questioning me. Iblis, now repeat back to me what I told you. What happened here? I killed them. I killed those people to protect my mother. They had to go. My mother was in danger. I could never let any harm come to my mother. Yes, my sweet girl. Now, we will live peacefully together. Nothing can break our bond now. Enemy Imperio Finem. My head is killing me. Mom, what happened? What did you just call me? Huh. I don't know how long that was off, but hopefully not very long. Mom? I love you. Bonnie is crazy, and she made Iblis crazy too. You evil. 'Cause I'm evil. Can you odd though? So you're telling me that Iblis' parents have been dead for some time. Then she has the audacity to pin the murder on Iblis by brainwashing her into thinking that she was the one to kill them. Oh, not to mention the fact that Iblis thinks that Bonnie is her mother. I'm freaking pissed right now. What kind of person does crap like this? And to think I trusted her this whole time. I feel so stupid. I was accounting Iblis for all of this, and at the end of it all, she's the victim. Alright, so we are gonna leave it here. Bonnie's a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Iblis is a victim in all this. Her parents have been dead for some time. I left Iblis because of something that Bonnie did, and we still have yet to figure out what that is. So, we are gonna call it a quits here. Super tired. I've been avoiding working on the animatic all day today because I'm exhausted and I just need a break from it, but I'll probably get back to working on it either after this video or not long, or tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm okay. I know I was talking about quite a bit of depressing stuff. I'm alright. I'm gonna live. Like I said earlier, I just need some time. Other than that, I'm really liking this game so far. And I love you guys so much. Stay you. Believe in yourselves because you guys are absolutely amazing. And I mean that. Don't forget that. Don't forget to dance today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.